It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast. Live from Blossom's HQ.
I like how that's not dissimilar from the regular one, even though it's pitched.
Yeah. I liked it.
Need some vocal training to get the octaves higher, I think.
Who, me?
Yes. If you're going to be pitching it.
Fucking hell.
How we doing?
Sound.
Good.
The run-up to Christmas.
The run-up to Christmas.
Is everyone I'm not feeling very Christmassy this year.
Feels like it's come upon us very fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think
it's because we're in America.
I think LA, because LA, you know, when you're like walking like the mall, and it's like Christmas trees up, and it's like a Santa's grotto and that. I'm a bit like, and it's like 24 degrees. You know what I mean? Bright blue sunshine. It's like it's not my vibe. That I like winter.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Chad said before, I was like, "You got your tree up?" I was like, "Absolutely not."
Oh, you know?
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, man, I'll take you to get a Christmas tree.
Christmassy when I put mine up the other day.
I've been listening to Christmas tunes. I must say, I've been listening to our song as well a few times.
Christmas Eve, so
I listened to our playlist that we made. We made a Christmas playlist for Spotify. It's got like all the ones we're into with ours.
That's good, because when you put like a Spotify one, there's some fucking shite tunes.
This is what
in
I mean.
We should share that.
Yeah,
yeah,
we should.
We will.
Christmas is fun.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, depends who you are, but I enjoy Christmas.
You look quite a rambler today. Quite
Rambler.
me. Yeah, with that anorak on.
Thank you.
What make
fresh.
is it?
Looking
Thank
well.
you.
Yeah, you are actually looking well.
Thank you.
Well done, man. What is it?
No sauce, innit?
It's just
Your face has got a glow.
it's that fucking light. That's what that is. It's the Adobe After Effects. Do you know what I mean? Fucking shit. No, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling like just alive. Do you know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah, as opposed to being dead. How are you?
Fucking
Do you know what? I actually went to
good.
Kinder. I went on the bottom around the reservoir the other day. No, it's alright, little Kiwi. She's 11 months old, so I thought the dog. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's mint around that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it, around there?
It's good. So that's why I've
You know what I'm like?
come in this to because I've done one walk. I'm a walker now.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking walking wanker, aren't I? I love all that. Anyone else been doing any hobbies recently? Just to briefly mention my one then.
Home renovations, as you know.
Yeah, you're getting
only
you're
took
getting
me
stuck
2
in.
years after getting the keys. Jesus.
They were wrong
How's it going,
keys
though?
though, weren't they?
Fine.
Cheers.
Had a join around this morning.
Nice.
Just looking at a few things. Need to get some. Need some floorboards putting in, but because they're
Hide
like
the bodies.
Yes, as per the crime series thing.
Yep.
No, they have to get reclaimed ones because you can't just put a new piece of wood in because they're old. So that's fun.
Weirdly, I did actually put a new piece in. It doesn't look too bad, especially if you get them sanded from Leggett.
True, but
Is
the ones
old-
that already, the room's already been sanded.
Well,
Maybe we'll
I
see.
did some. Yeah, I mean, I'll speak to you after.
Have trees
Show
gone
some photos
GMO
I did,
or
it's actually
something?
alright. No,
No,
it's
it's just-
because they're like old, aren't they? Like they've got a
just an
different
old piece
colour
of
and
wood,
stuff.
Oh, so they've aged.
But yeah, no, I've done a similar thing when I got mine sanded. I was the same. I was like, I'm gonna try and find a
Have
reclaim.
look. But yeah, just bits and bobs. Anyway,
Do you know what? It's not hard, is it? I think I spoke about it. They come in packs of 6, right? And it's like 40 quid. I literally needed a little bit for the fireplace. I said to the guy, I was like, oh, you don't do these singular, do you? I could just need one piece. Like, I can't be asked paying 40 quid or something. Literally, I need like
so then have a load of waste wood.
a sliver. And he just ripped it open, pulled it out, put 2 quid on it. Went, there you go, mate.
Sweet.
It's not hard, is it?
Should have had
Nice.
the theme for that.
Do you reckon I think I might have said it before though, but
Well,
in a previous pod. But yeah, anyone else been doing any hobbies or all like that?
I went to a gig on Saturday evening.
The Coral.
Coral.
The coral.
Coral.
Do you know what I really want to go? But Sophia was in London, so
Really
I had to stay at home with dog and that.
Anyone who knows the Coral is one of the best down
I mean, I didn't have to stay at home with the dog. I wanted to stay at home and play FIFA. That's the actual truth of what I did.
New Century.
Is
Good
it?
venue.
Sorry.
I loved it. I had a proper,
You know.
I had a proper teenage day.
You know, every time I drive past your house, I can just see, like, through the blinds, the glow of FIFA.
Of green, yeah.
I don't always.
Every
have
time I
FIFA.
drive
the time.
past.
I'm watching football a lot,
Right, okay. Fair enough.
but I don't. I've that's why I
It's
wanted
always
to.
a pitch, anyway.
That's why I wanted to stay in and watch and play FIFA because I've not played it for ages. Do you know what? I played Josh.
Excuse me.
Josh from Inhaler at FIFA. It was good. Good games.
Yeah, did you win?
We had
Tom's games.
we had,
games.
maybe had 3 games. I won 1, he won 1. We drew 1. I think that's it. Or we had 4 games and he won 2. I won 2.
Yeah.
It was good,
Nice.
close games, good fun. But no one else got doing anything. Like
I've been writing.
So, yeah, that's what we said, didn't we? When we came back, we're gonna have December off.
On the Emu.
on the Emu. I've got a little setup in the back room, little drum machine, guitar. It's good.
Get the guitar.
It's fresh.
Do you feel inspired?
Yeah, it feels
Especially
good.
after a miracle.
It's just I've always wrote at home, Anna.
Mm.
I've not wrote at home for ages, so it kind of feels like
Feels nice.
back to normal.
That's good.
But yeah, it's good.
I can
Sent a
look.
few bits over last week, didn't I? Some of it
Yeah, I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
say. Looking forward to getting in here.
Mhm.
I've been playing bass. I don't know why.
Fucking
yeah, you
should
said
learn
there's a little-
keys. Should learn keys
I know,
before
yeah.
bass.
Sent us a little ditty, didn't you?
Emily came upstairs and was like, it's good, Mars, but shouldn't he be really getting better at keys? I was like, you fucking trying to say that? But I actually started learning a Christmas song on piano the other day, my full semitone out of tune piano. Can't remember the song, but that was fun.
Speaking of tuning, Robin was round tuning my piano
Right.
the other day with the old
Yours was tunable then.
the what do you call them?
Tuning hammer.
Tuning hammer. Yeah.
Yeah,
How was
it's so
that?
satisfying to watch someone who can actually play.
A master at his work. Yeah, Robin.
What are you trying to say?
Josh's dad is fucking. No, Robin is like unreal, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do it. I've got an It's Not Hard, is it?
Here we go!
So this is kind of more on the side. We
Sorry,
just
it's so
discussed
HD,
this.
like, when the theme finishes and then you go straight into
Yeah,
it.
why? Because you're listening to it.
Yeah.
Live edit.
Pros, aren't we?
Go
You got my
pros.
theme the other day
Go
with the hob.
Oh yeah.
That was class.
That was
Should
good.
have played it.
Yeah,
Stick that online.
Send me that.
I'll send
Yeah,
it.
we'll put that up.
Fucking put it on now.
But yeah, so obviously we do negative YouTube comment of the week, which is all fun and games. And Josh's dad must have been listening to the podcast, and you know,
Supportive.
yeah, what the person had said struck a chord with him, and he thought
Pardon the
to
pun.
reach out to me. So the comment was something about a 10-year-old could have wrote after the breakup, and I got a text on Friday night saying, "Hey up Tom, this is from Josh's dad, Robin. RE, the 10-year-old could write after the breakup comment. I just wanted to pitch in and say, after working with music degree students for 35 years, your songwriting skills are right up there with the very best of the best. Just saying, kiss." It's
Not
not
hard,
hard,
is
is
it?
it?
He's a great liar, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Really good liar.
Oh,
He's a
so
good
cool, that.
motivational speaker. But no,
Do you know what would be good?
he
Is
didn't
like,
need to send that. Do you know what I mean? It was a nice
Nice.
text
That is
machine, and
nice,
I would
that.
say it's not hard, is it?
do you know what would
Yeah.
be a good twist if he was the one that wrote the comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guilt.
Sociopath.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well,
really
that was
nice.
Adam
that.
Waples, don't forget. Gone in
Where the
there.
fuck are you, Adam?
Yeah.
Might be doing something boss, to be fair. But
Josh, what have you been up to?
Me? Nothing.
What have you been doing out?
No,
No.
nothing really. No, just
you go to London for the
did a
weekend?
one night stay in London on
Nice.
Friday, which was nice. We stayed in Soho, not Soho, but Shoreditch. Sorry. Nice. Went to Brat. Do you know Brat?
No.
We got two restaurants. One's
Get told off.
Cheese.
Even a brat.
one's like it's in this thing called Climson's Arch under like a railway thing. That's fucking well nice. But then the other one's a Michelin star gaff.
Boss.
Went there for lunch.
Is it good?
Nice, really good. Had a really nice fucking
Do
lemonade.
you know what? Shout out to Brutto on a sad note.
Yeah, Russell.
That is really sad.
Rest in
Fucking
peace.
hell.
So sad that.
Russell, yeah, the
Yeah.
guy you was he
Russell
the
Norman.
co-owner?
He
Yeah,
knows his gaff.
Just
wasn't it?
the owner.
It was his baby. Yeah.
But he, sadly passed away. And that was our favourite. Well, speaking myself here.
Collectively, I'd say.
Collectively, I think it was our favourite.
Every time we go to London, we go there.
Yeah,
So he was
so
always so welcoming with us, wasn't he?
we
So
shall
Yeah, he
continue
was.
to go to Brutto
Oh, yeah.
in his honour.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant. Very sad. Should we move on to something a bit more happy?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Should we? There's some boxes over there
Yes, do you
next
want
to
me to?
Josh, and this is
see
a
what this
delivery
is?
from our unofficial sponsorship.
Oh.
I'm
of the
going to switch
podcast,
out
Asahi.
this. Excuse the fucking shininess.
Look at that there.
Wow.
Into this.
Oh, looks good. That.
No more offending the public.
Should we? Do you want me to get the email up?
To remind the listeners, it was
Yeah,
in
we
the
just had
Miles.
some.
it was
some
in the
bit-
fan
oh,
bit,
cheers.
wasn't it? A guy commented
Thanks,
saying,
guys. You can have that.
Do you want me to read this? Oh well, actually, Joe, it's in your name.
It's a dress. Well, it came to my gaff.
So, but I
Chaz,
think you should
pass it
read
on,
it.
then.
"I've got a pump."
Good's that footy.
Don't
Look
know.
at
I've not
that.
seen it pumped up yet.
Nah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
So
a
there's like
city.
a few cases of beer
Tis-
here, some buckets.
Well,
some
I think the
merch.
buckets. He sent 2 buckets,
Ah,
and I
it's a
think it's for
The
bucket ball.
bucket ball. Ah.
Oh wow,
Yeah. Yeah. Look.
he knows us.
Oh fuck. What's that?
They will fucking use them on top.
Wow,
They look like a good.
fucking hell, this is ace.
I'm
Go on,
really,
read it.
I'm really good at throwing beer.
Read it
mats.
out, Joe.
So it says, Joe, Sorry for the multiple packages. Also, sorry the... What does that say?
Hands.
Some nice beer
It's
mats.
not cans though. Coys? Caps are a bit shit. Yeah, caps, yeah. So, sorry for the multiple packages. Also, sorry for the caps. Sorry if the caps are a bit shit.
T-shirts are nice.
We've got some bucket hats. We've got some bucket hats coming next year. I love a bucket hat. So we'll send you one when they come into stock.
Glasses,
He
I
said,
believe.
he said maybe we can sort the box out for City. Could be the start of some blossoming friendship. Or, cheers Joe, unofficial official beer sponsor. P.S. Couldn't find any better wrapping paper. Do you know what? Bless him. He got some glasses in.
Fucking
to do this,
no,
didn't
not
it?
wrong
Do you know
with
what?
that. Honestly, look
No,
at that.
does it?
I said the
Fucking
glasses.
sound,
I was like, the
innit?
glasses. No, we've not got any glasses at the yard.
Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers,
take one
mate.
of them.
Appreciate it.
Joe
Nice one.
and the
Thank you,
unofficial
friend.
official beer sponsor of
Blossoms
the
podcast.
Blossoms podcast. He I messaged him, emailing him back, just saying thanks very much,
Thank
mate.
you.
Yeah.
And
cheers.
he said his do you want me to go over his email that he sent over?
You got it?
He
Briefly.
had little things to add. He's talking about his roulette numbers. He said he's always a 5 and 10 and 16. Zabba, Zeko and Aguero.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he actually said, to answer some of your beer-related queries, you are indeed correct. Madri is made up of a Spanish beer brewed in Burton
Yeah.
by Coors Light,
Coors Light, not Carling.
not Carling. Well, in brackets, owners of Carling.
I see.
Mad,
Whilst the
innit?
majority of European beer brands are actually brewed in the UK, Birra Moretti and San Miguel, other examples, most of them are based on authentic beer brands from their country, whereas Madri is simply made up
Mhm.
by a marketing team.
One of
Fair
the-
play
one
to
of the
them,
very
they did a
few-
good job.
One of the very few commercial beers that we all drink is still actually brewed overseas is Peroni.
Really?
I love
Peroni,
Peroni.
It's not my favourite Peroni. I don't mind it, but
I like
it's
it.
a bit,
Strong, innit?
it's a bit
I
fused,
like it.
fused.
It's strong.
It's weird,
bit hot.
but when Stella was that
Too
in, I was
strong.
like, oh,
I think it
don't,
pairs well with
don't
food,
touch it.
doesn't it? Peroni.
With a bolo.
You just put your foot in the bin, man.
I'm all about the Stella, you know. I had a Stella the other day. I was unreal. What is it? What's up? Everything all right? So yeah, that was really nice of Joe.
Mhm.
We've got a few crates there as well. I've already taken a few in the fridge at home.
Nice.
So it was a little crate if anyone fancies a little bevy.
Nice.
It's a nice tickle, isn't it? So I had a few the other day. I'll say, had my
Good
boys'
beer, innit?
weekend. Me and Pep. Do you know what I mean? Cozy. How were the Coral anyway? Sorry, I interrupted you before.
Right, yeah, really good.
Mint band, aren't they? Unbelievable. I've got a little note in here that I suppose relates to Josh's little weekend in London a little bit.
Go on.
got
Do you remember our Sky Bar phase? I think you texted us the other day,
Oh,
Chaz.
yeah.
Boss phase. Someone explain for
We just had a vibe of just when we were
on
like
tour.
Like
on
2016,
tour,
I think that was,
like
it?
Yeah.
in like 2021,
Was it a
just
European
being
thing or was it like
No, it was
UK?
before
No, it was like
2021.
2016,
Was it?
17.
no, when we were 20
Oh, sorry.
or 21,
Oh.
yeah, like
Some of you.
2015, 2016 vibes, and we were like,
I was fucking 23 then.
ooh, ooh, we're in a band. What do bands do? Go to Sky Bars. That's what we did.
Yeah.
What was that one that you had? You had a
Poland.
drink that was like $60 or something.
No, so,
60 euros.
right, so we're
No,
in
it's
Poland.
Sky Bar. We've not explained what it is.
It's just a bar
It's
on
just
the
a
roof.
bar on
innit?
the roof.
Bar
of
with
a-
Sky Sports, isn't it?
It's a bar in it, high up. High up bar.
We always like, is there any Sky Bars in Romania? Like where?
I don't know why
I
we-
remember being in
Pissing
one in
down.
was it Warsaw or something like that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
That's
the
what
one.
I'm going to elaborate
Where
on.
you
that.
got that drink.
Yeah.
Well, so basically, we're in Poland, and Poland notoriously alcohol drinks cheap. You get a beer for like €2 or something like that, can't you?
Mm.
So we were in this bar, right, and then we were all getting cocktails, and they were like €5. For a cocktail, obviously, it's cheap, innit?
Pretty good.
Miles obviously picks one on the
It's
menu.
different.
It must have been about €40.
Mm.
Bear in mind we're in Poland, so that was like, fuck knows how much it would have been over it. I had bits
That's
of
a
gold in
2-night
it, innit?
hotel stay.
Gold slit vodka in
Go on,
it.
go on, Miles.
That's it. I ordered it. I was like, yeah, I'm on Sky Bar. Ooh, I'm getting this like expensive vodka drink with gold in. And then I got it and it tasted shit. It was so shit that they had to put in olive.
No, they didn't.
Olive
No,
water.
no.
No, I said, "Hiya, mate."
Brined it up.
And they went, "What?" And I went, "Hiya, mate. It's shit. This. Can you just sort?" I didn't say I want that route. I want that route. In my head, I thought that, but I was like,
Shit,
"It's a bit
this.
strong. This. It was just a fucking. It was a bowl of vodka, really.
Was it a
wasn't
martini?
I don't know what it was.
Dirty martinis have olive brine and don't
All
they?
right.
Well,
No, we're bar.
I think it was. I think it was just a plain martini.
Yeah, and then,
strong,
and then
aren't they?
well,
Yeah.
they just put the. I mean, I like olives. That's when I started liking olives after that drink. I was like, I like the liquid form, give me the solid form.
Do you remember
So yeah,
we've been to some shit ones though, haven't we, as well?
Oh,
one in
yeah.
Birmingham was shit. We found one in Birmingham. It was like,
Jesus Christ.
come on, there must be a sky
I don't think
bar.
I went to that one.
I don't think I
It
did.
wasn't even a sky. It was just like the fourth floor of the Radisson Blue.
It was me and you, Tom.
Yeah.
I fucking buzz off them ones, you know. There's like an
Bolo
awkwardness.
Sky Bar, wasn't it?
That's
it's
fine.
Pizza Express Sky Bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good vibe, man.
maybe we should get back into this.
We had-
Bring back the sky
We had
bar.
a
Bring back
phase
the
of
Sky Bar.
we had a phase of spas.
Yeah.
The spa phase. We used to go to spas a lot.
Which tour was
Spas.
that? I feel like was that.
Which one? The Sky
Was that when
Bar?
Charles de Cabris was playing with us?
What Sky Bar?
2019
Oh,
then.
Spa.
Spas. I
2018.
think end of 2018.
Spas.
We used to go get a load of sundries.
Yeah,
didn't we,
because it
before
was
the
because
gig?
we went to a spa at Edgeley Park. So that was like the end of the spa.
Do you know what though?
Yeah.
I'm holding up as the Edgeley Park one was a great. Like whenever we do a big gig in Manchester, I'm going to be like, we should do that again.
People are thinking, fucking hell now, aren't they?
Nah, but
I don't like. I like going home for a gig. I'm the opposite. If I'm somewhere that isn't at home, I'm truly relaxed at home because I can just forget I've got a gig.
No, but
Do you know what I mean?
Your phone and stuff like that. The fact that the spa was like
Don't
just
bother me
getting
that.
away. Do you know what I mean?
We're
Like,
getting away from the venue, innit?
yeah, getting away from the
back. Oh,
venue,
yeah,
and
the
then also
venue,
just
yeah.
getting away from everything. Just being like in the spa, you can just chill, zone out. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to like, you know, because when you're at home and stuff, you're doing stuff, aren't you? Constantly.
Calm the nerves.
Into the dishwasher or doing this. or doing that.
I'm still not chilled though before the gig.
No,
No.
you're not. But
Wherever I am, I feel like I'm
Same.
still like,
But-
just get me to the gig.
You
I
see-
hate that wait before
I
the
do,
gig.
but I think
Limbo.
that the spa for me
breaks it up a bit.
made it a bit better. When they did that, didn't we? And then even just, you know, for me, it's on your phone. Them phone calls you get.
This is so like this is so like not the same thing. But we've seen that Rob Williams documentary when he has that mental breakdown before
Yeah.
those gigs.
Yeah.
That's so anxious.
It's a bit
That
cringy, that
yeah.
documentary.
when he
wasn't it?
says,
It's good, but
I liked it. I liked it.
didn't like him sitting in his boxes.
Yeah, that was the bit I was like, put some keks on. Rob.
Yeah.
But I liked it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Say Rob.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I've got another mad note here. Do you know we've mentioned before Mr. Wriggle,
Yes.
Charlie's eyes. Did you know Mr. Wriggle was your mum's?
My dad's won it.
No, your mum's form tutor
Was it?
How do
Who
you
told
know
you
that?
at school. Your mum.
The
Oh,
hell?
really?
Yeah, so we went to watch CMAT when you was in America. And on the way back, she was talking about like her teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Wriggle was my form tutor." I was like, "Mr. Wriggle?" I was like, "That's not the same Mr. Wriggle who taught Charlie." She was like, "Yeah, that's the one." I was like, "Fuck off."
Yeah. He taught my dad as well.
That's crazy.
Like, my dad was on the football team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, your mum's fucking form tutor,
Small
Was the
world, isn't it?
person who
Stockport's
got
a small
Charlie in
world,
that
though.
into music.
Offie, man.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's well
that's-
off it.
Everyone knows everyone in Offie. Like they
Yeah,
do.
they do. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the blanket of Offie now rebranded as Little More.
Is it actually?
Yeah, well, no, like the arse end of it.
Always
is
was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got the sign up on All Street, haven't they?
Always,
Little More.
been Little More.
So,
My dad used to live.
you
technically
classed as
Little More.
were you classed as Little More then back in the day when your mum and dad same
Yeah,
Little More?
Offleton.
It's definitely just Offie, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
more appropriate.
What segments have we got?
Has anyone got anything? Anyone got?
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
It's enough
Hypothetical. What would you do? Hypothetical.
I was just going to call myself the Golden Saviour then, just to be a dick. Right, let's start off a bit dull.
Oh God.
Christmas is approaching.
Yes.
However, you're at home, you get a mysterious letter in the mail.
For $100 million.
The letter is addressed to you by your first and last name, right? There is no-
Miles
That's
Kenlock.
unusual.
Yeah. There is no return. Well, they know your name and where you live, right? This will become apparent.
Okay.
There is no return address on the envelope. You do not recognise the handwriting, and it is postmarked from a city where you don't know anyone.
Okay.
Inside, there is a handwritten note that says, "You will be murdered on the December the 27th of 2023. What's your next move?"
Jesus.
So it's the 12th.
Just go to the police.
Yeah,
don't
call
you?
the cops.
Right, next.
I'm thinking.
Like, it's like you either do that or on the 27th just stay in,
Yeah, but they know where you live, don't
load
they?
up. Do you know what I mean?
Call the police. Is there somewhere you can like go where like
well,
they
I
can
think
protect you?
they just like sort something out, wouldn't they?
Get like the armed police around your gaff and just chill.
They probably wouldn't even do that, to be fair. Probably just be like, let us know if something happens.
27th, so 2 days after. At least you get a Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas Boxing Day.
End it on a high.
You're hopefully not hungover for that, so you're a bit more
Do you know what?
focused.
Is there any... the City play on the 27th. There's some football games, isn't there, all that time? I don't
Go
feel
City.
27th. Go to the game, yeah.
Boxing Day, innit?
Go to a high security area. Right, that was shit.
You know where I go?
Come on.
You know that little
That was a
snug
bit
in
shit,
the
that.
Arden Arms?
The middle
You
cultural
see
elite suite.
everything around you.
Yeah.
You stay in a corner.
And you can ring the bell when the murderer comes in.
Ding.
Yeah.
You get
Another
paid.
pint, Charlie.
You get paid $500,000, but you can't use a device with a screen for a year.
I'd fucking love it.
You won't be able to sleep. No TV, phone, computer, etc. You get paid once you're done.
Once you're done.
You're allowed to use a computer if you need it to work, but anything non-related, you can't use the computer. You are allowed to have an old flip phone to call people, but no texting. You're allowed to use a radio/CD player /record player for music. Could you make
This
it?
sounds fucking
I
great.
fucking love that.
sounds
So
ace.
basically, a timed.
I'm getting paid
it's
half a
the
mil.
90s.
I'd love it.
The 90s for a year.
I've looked so much on my phone for a mobile phone
You can get them.
You can get them.
You can get
No, no,
them,
get
yeah.
them.
that has email on as well.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can, yeah.
What, email, text, and
Yeah,
phone?
Yeah.
You find me what?
Yeah, I'll send
Yeah.
you it.
It's
'Cause
about.
I fucking-
it ain't cheap. They're about the same price as an
I don't
iPhone.
care.
That's what they market as.
A lot more difficult than you think to do, but I'd give it a good
Be
go.
doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I mean,
that.
you'd have to. So, everyone talk me through their.
You know when you say you're not allowed to
routine.
look at a screen?
So you can't watch telly.
But what if you're at the train station? You have
when
to
you're
see
looking
the
at
screen.
But
departures
that's
and
not.
stuff.
It's not really like. It's not like you. It might be like Black Mirror. Then all screens are like fizzed. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love it. I actually would
So
love
you
it.
wake up in the morning. You've got a day off. You're at home. No telly. What are you doing?
Stick some tunes on. Stick
Read
the
some
radio on.
tunes out. Read.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk.
Record player.
Yeah.
Record player.
Every day for a year.
Crossword.
Yeah.
Every day for a year. Yeah.
Crossword, yeah.
Right.
Course.
And at the end of it, $500,000 pre-tax.
Easy.
You know what I mean?
Easy.
Pretty
Go,
tough.
just go think about how much you get done on the gaff and that.
Be a nice
I
cleanse.
sometimes
wouldn't it?
think
If it
that.
was fully removed, then you'd just like you'd be more.
You'd adapt.
You'd
wouldn't
have more impetus to do the other. You'd read more and stuff like that, wouldn't you?
Don't know why I've just thought of this, but I was at Steen's house last night, and on his front door is a new addition, and it's a sticker. It says "No cold calling." No
so old
Did he
school,
put it
that.
up?
Wait.
He's put it on. I said, "Where'd you get that from?" He said, "I ordered it on Amazon."
Wait.
So
Yeah,
he's
Charles,
ordered-
what's your foot with the...
So he's ordered a sticker that says, obviously, no.
So no one knocks on your house.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was like phones.
Do
Do
you, ever
you know
get,
what I
do you
mean?
ever get that?
Nah.
I get.
I get a
really,
couple.
I get a couple. Yeah.
He must get him because he lives on a cul-de-sac, doesn't he? So they obviously go round the cul-de-sac, and he must get quite a lot.
They're used
so.
to people by your postcode answering the door, aren't they? So, do you know what I mean?
No. Do you know what? Honestly, I've had one before, and he, no joke, knocks on and went, "Hey, is your dad in?"
Oh, I've had that.
That's it.
And
Loads of
I went.
Fucking hell, I've not had it. Jesus,
no,
what's that
this is
saying?
my house. And he went, "Bloody hell, you doing well?" That's what he said. I
Really?
was like, "Cheers, mate." Yeah, it's like,
What did he want?
"Thank you." He
Just
just
compliment you.
after that, yeah, he just gave me the compliment and just walked off. And
Nice.
so I was just like, I think he felt awkward after basically thinking I think I look quite old though.
You could
But I
pass
get
it.
you. I get you.
the
Do you know what I
man of
mean?
the
You
house.
Yeah.
look cracking for your age, Steve.
Thanks.
I look about.
I am cracking.
That's what I mean. I probably look my age, don't I? I look about.
I answer the door and they go, "Oh no, the nearest home's around here."
Oh,
no.
Grange in Bramall, yeah.
Do you know what, honestly though, at the moment, fucking hell, like being in your 30s,
I know.
like getting up and stuff like that. I realise I don't have as much energy as you used to have and stuff.
Fucking hell.
In this case, I'm absolutely screwed when I get to 30.
No, it's true,
I
though,
feel,
isn't it? When
I feel
you
terrible.
actually,
I think it depends what you do. I since we got back from America, so I've been back like 2 weeks. I only drank once one night. I know it sounds fucking like alky vibes, it's not. But I think just not drinking, I can just do whatever I want to do.
I don't
Yeah.
think
No,
that.
that doesn't
no.
work for me.
I
that.
can't-
I don't feel like
Emily
if I'm
had
not
to-
drinking, I can get up.
Emily had to
whenever
drag
I
me out
want.
of bed this morning. I think some people are born lazy. I've not drank really for a couple of months. And I wake up and it's like I'm dead. Honestly. I'm there and
Yeah,
it's
I do
like,
think some
and it's like,
people are
why am I
like
never
that.
this tired when I go to sleep?
Some days you're more tired than others, but I think on the whole,
The season doesn't help.
when I'm not drinking, I can sleep immediately.
Oh yeah.
I can get
I'm
up.
not,
when
yeah,
I
I'm not
want.
talking. I'm just talking more about like I just don't have the same end. Like
I know what you mean. I
know
know
how
my
them,
knees
yeah.
cracking.
yeah,
shit
I'll
like
do
Yeah,
that.
stuff.
my
I'll
knees.
do stuff.
Oh no, I can't.
It's like,
I'm
it's like your
definitely
energy
fucked then.
levels. Like I do stuff now. Like I'll do something, and I'm like, oh god, I'm knackered now. Whereas when I was
Do you
younger,
know what's-
I never felt like that.
do you know
I was
what's
like,
funny?
do that,
Yeah,
and I
God,
do this,
when you're
and I
like
do that.
14, you do whatever the fuck.
That's
you
what I
want,
mean.
yeah.
I was
we
like,
do quite like lame things which we'd consider lame like 10 years ago. Like being healthy and like exercise. I'm not talking about me obviously, but you know what I mean. It's like you your walks and you like with your fucking other shit and your
Oh.
cycling and stuff.
I never called them lame.
No, but can you imagine in your 20s,
I
like
think
that
you- I
guy's
think
always
you-
walking, that's lame. It's like, get a beer, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the opposite now, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
To
your
be fair,
perspective
you need to
changes,
combat,
doesn't it?
yeah, yeah.
It's quite sad, really.
Well, you turn 30, you realise you can't just fucking.
You can't eat whatever
Go to
you
the
want
pub
and
where you
not
want.
really do anything.
You can't just get
I
pissed
feel
every
better
night.
if I exert energy. So I have more energy if I exert energy. You know what I mean?
Energy
So
makes energy.
If I wake up and I go to the gym or go on my bike, whatever.
Your
I'll have-
brain's more active and you're more up for it. I'm like
Yeah.
that. But then you do. But then it's right because then you get to like 10 o'clock and you're knackered and it's like sleep. But then you're meant to go sleep
meant to
by like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, do you know what I mean? Like I do exactly the same. I wake up and I go, but I get back from the walk now. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
you walk like insane amounts, so you're probably actually just fatigued because you walk.
My knees and that. I'm like, oh, I never used to have this. Do you know what I mean?
It's because
My
you've been
knees,
fucking scaling a mountain every day
my
for 2
knees,
years.
my knees are fucked now.
Yeah, but
you
that's
know.
from walking. Do you need to like get special things for your walking?
What do you mean?
Is
Should
your
you have,
shoulder
like,
still
braces and
fucked?
stuff like that for your
Nah,
knees?
you don't. I mean, you need. I've always had a bad knee. I've had osteoslatus.
Yeah, but that
I
should
don't know
that,
if that's like.
would that not be impetus
see
to
it.
look after it more if you then?
There's now you can. You
walking
might
on it
grow out
loads.
of it, aren't you? I'm not going to not stop exercising or walking.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No, I
if
know.
you
I
just
know.
like
Two
strap your
sugars.
leg up or something.
That's what, it doesn't really help.
Willis.
I've had it all before. Maybe
Well-
we need like a pod
Mate,
physio. Is there a
could
physio?
could
Is there a
someone-
physio
yeah,
out there
A
who can
physio
help
who
my
wants to
knees?
advise.
Please, an actual like registered one though, not like someone who thinks they can do it. Because if they come round and fuck us up, you know what I mean?
I love the way Josh is like dead. They'd only give you some stretches and stuff.
Some guy who does it in his spare time, like walking on your back and shit.
You know, that'd be the end of me. Honestly, I can't stretch my leg much more than like so. Look, that really hurts.
Man, you need to do some yoga or something because when you actually, how old are you?
26.
So he said,
Man,
26.
you should. You need to start doing some
I
yoga.
always
or
forget
something.
how
I have a
young you
moustache
are.
comb.
I've got a moustache comb. To be fair,
Chaz got me this, to be fair, when we lived together.
it is cool as fuck. The moustache
You want
comb.
for your tash?
Speaking of
Pubis.
damage,
I thought you were going to go, speaking of something else.
Speaking of damage,
speaking of damage, you have 24 hours to do as much structural damage to your city or town as possible. At the end, you are rewarded the amount of money you caused in damage. Right?
Nah, what's
Jesus.
the most
But-
expensive thing to smash up? basically?
Laws still apply.
Oh, so you're gonna get fucking
No.
arrested. with
This is what you need to be careful.
Get a balaclava.
If you are arrested, you don't get out of jail until the end of the 24 hours and also don't get to keep the money. If you are killed, your family does not inherit the money.
fuck.
If you make it to the end of the 24 hours, the city completely forgives you. So what would you do during that 24 hours and how much do you think
So you have
you'd
to
be
do
able
the
to
damage and you have to just get away with it for 24
But you
hours.
can't be
Yeah,
killing
so-
people, can
so
you?
like-
first of all, I'd find like a dead expensive monument or statue or something that doesn't really like something like a modern statue, not anything like historical. So you're not destroying something that's like people are going to miss, but something that costs a lot. And you just drive into it and say it was an accident, wouldn't you?
Do you know what I realised the other day? You know, like your pipe work and like your plumbing work that comes out the side of houses. You could just fucking pull that off well easy, couldn't you? What would the quote be to repair that? Do that on loads of houses. A couple of G's there, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
So you're thinking small, but not getting
Lots
in
of
a lot of
small
trouble.
but deadly.
Pictured you in the back.
But wait, most
What do you think? What do you think the most expensive monument? What? How much is
In
the
Stockport?
pyramid worth in Stockport?
Not that much.
No.
It's
Oh,
over
right.
like
Yeah.
3
What do you
mil.
think the most expensive thing in Stockport is like?
that'd be hard to
You
see.
can set something on fire.
County,
I'm talking
like
Edgley Park.
nah,
how much
it's
is that?
probably
No.
the wedding cake, innit?
Yeah,
Town Hall.
one of the
Yeah.
listed
Mummy's
buildings.
hand.
St Mary's Church is old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But you
Market
won't-
Hall.
You won't want
That's worth a
Oh,
few.
Yeah,
Market
that'd be
Hall's
worth-
mint in it as
I
well.
wouldn't want to destroy that though, would you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, you know, the guy, the canoe
Staircase
guy.
house.
Yeah.
How much was that? I remember that being quite a lot of money.
Tell you what, flatten Mersey-way.
Oh, yeah, do you know what, happily.
Yeah, please.
That Mersey is fucking
Everywhere else is
shite,
sound,
innit?
Yeah, Mersey. Do you know what? If they did Mersey, just bang and just concentrate more on the old town of Stockport Centre would be well nice.
Open
It's
it
just
up.
it's a bit sad, Mersey. I feel like if they used the space better, it would be
Yeah, it's just-
better, wouldn't it?
It's sad, and it's that town centres are quite sad. It's
What would
sad
you
that the high
compare,
street's dying, to be honest.
What would you
like.
compare Merseyway to? Because we've been to a few places. Do you know what?
Coventry.
No, it's like where were we that time? Was it Southampton? It's similar to Southampton, you know the high
Yeah,
street.
well, I mean,
British High
do you know what,
Street,
most,
innit?
most,
Like-
most, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's loads of them.
After the
Yeah,
war,
that-
innit?
that's
Do you know,
all
it's
it
not- I
is.
don't think it's. I don't think it's looked after. I think one of it's greed from councils and charging X amount for retail
Rent.
space. The other thing is obviously online retail is just so big now.
Yeah.
You're not going to go like now. For example, if we need to go shopping, you go, I'll do it online.
Do it online.
If you don't do it online, like right, we'll go to Manchester. Go to one of the bigger places.
The British High Street started dying off in like the early 90s.
Yeah,
when the
it's-
internet
Yeah.
was like,
Merseyway was pretty. It's always been shit, but it was pretty cozy like 20 years ago when you were a
Yeah,
kid.
but that's what I mean. There's a part of it that's sad, and it's not anyone's fault.
I still nip down just to like go like Boots and stuff like that, but I look around, there's just like there's nowhere open.
M&S
is there?
Cafe.
But then again, I'm like, Fairs, like, well, it's not making
Woolies.
cash, is it?
But
Woolworths.
I get it that it's like I don't know. I think a lot of it personally. After my dad used to be a market trader on Stockport Market, and he always used to say the council was so greedy.
yeah.
And I know other people who've got retail premises on Stockport and stuff like that now, and them retail spaces just charge a fortune. They basically the price is similar to like Manchester, but it's like we're not Manchester. Do you know what I mean? Like you're never gonna get that. I mean, we're going very Stockport and like very.
This is very
Stockport.
serious, more fun. What would you set on fire?
I don't know. I think
Council-
I think I just
Council
I'd drive into a new monument. Bang.
Right, okay.
You can't do cheeky blue, can you? Need
I mean,
that.
get the money.
Oh, that's worth a few quid, that.
You all right, lads?
Right. Okay, well,
Cheeky blue.
What you said?
what he said.
Blue.
Blow that up.
No. I seen you got to protect that. It's
All
cool.
right.
It's choosing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
OG.
right,
What
that's
about the
it.
brewery?
I mean, next on my photos is just a picture of a fucking dog feeder that I'm going to get, so like, there's not really much more that I can give you.
I've got a negative YouTube comment of the week.
Here we go!
No, I've got one as well.
Negative YouTube comment of the week. Why
So
do
good.
you hate us?
Thank you.
Fucking hell, the grip on the mic then.
Quite a Voldemort, that, innit? You
My
good?
Wi-Fi's connected to the stupid
Do you want me to
thing.
do one while I've got one here?
Yeah,
Tom?
go on.
Just disconnect and
This is on Your Girlfriend music video.
Okay.
That's a great music video as well.
At Disorder 1889, great year. 1 month ago said, bass sounds good. Bear in mind, bass spelled like,
BASE.
yeah. Ellipsis. Song is fucking cheese.
wow.
Well, depending if you like cheese or not, that could be a compliment.
Yes.
I happen to love.
Parmesan.
I mean, I actually don't like cheese, so.
Parmigiano.
But you know what I mean? Charles, you like a bit of fromage, don't you? So.
Oh, yeah. Cheese board.
Oh yeah,
Nicholas Fromage.
Nicholas.
Femel.
If you were
Harry
a
Potter.
cheese,
Yeah.
what would you be?
I'd be some boy, I reckon, wouldn't
Just like Parmesan.
Mature.
I? Just like that.
Pecorino.
Fucking oh.
Baby Bell.
Yeah.
Joe. Whoa.
Old Amsterdam.
Right. Here we go.
Sharp cheddar.
Josh would be a blue.
I like a blue cheese.
Fuck you.
There's a couple on this video. I don't know if we've said it before, but fuck it if we have. It's years ago, isn't it?
You got it.
Us covering Oasis whatever at Castlefield Bowl.
Fuck, we nailed that cover. I'm not.
We did. There's a
I
lot
don't
of,
remember that. Oh,
there's
that
a lot.
fucking-
When you had the incredible, not
Incredible.
incredible, another Bosch jacket on.
Yeah,
You-
the one that I spent $1,500 and wore
Sick
twice.
then.
Yeah.
That one.
You still got that? Or did you sell it?
It doesn't fit me. I tried to sell it, but nobody bought it. Do you know what?
Did you actually try and sell it?
I put it on eBay in lockdown, didn't I?
You should wear that.
It doesn't fit me.
I've got it now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Does it actually? No, it will fit you.
It will fit you
It
one
doesn't,
day.
it doesn't fit one day.
Yeah.
What was the brand?
It's a goal.
It was fucking hell.
Oh,
he was called
someone
that jacket.
saying-
Neil
You know when
Diamond.
you look back,
That
you've got it on in the
Diamond.
Reason
It's a-
Why video. It looks Bosch, you know.
Burn.
Yeah, that's the second time. Yeah, no, Neil fucking Summit shit.
It looks. It's a
Neil.
boss jacket.
It's a
Yeah,
good jacket.
Neil.
Neil.
Summers.
Shout out, what a guy.
It'll come to me. This is it. Neil Barrett.
Neil
Yes.
Barrett.
Right.
Yeah.
Sound.
It's got like stars on it and shit. I know.
No, it's
Yeah.
got like, it's
It's
got,
got
like a.
stripes.
John's brother.
Quite chavvy to be fair, but it's good.
No,
Good.
it's, I love. I remember when you put it on. I was like, that's a boss jacket.
You
that.
can have it then for a bit.
Right.
Christmas dinner. You found
Anyway,
it.
4 years ago, bold-faced chimp said, "Band are actually decent, but fucking sort the Barnets and clobber out. Identity's just not catching."
Right. This leads on to one of my.
Fucking hell.
Can I like do a
There's another one.
I'll go back to that.
LUFC123 also said, decent band, but their hair is unacceptable.
Right,
Cheers.
Miles.
Does your head in?
Yeah.
Right, well, thank you for that, Thomas.
These guys also, Brucean2711, these guys need to eat more.
That was kind of relevant for me at the time.
That's quite toxic, though. I don't like that one.
Yeah,
Right,
I
go
don't
Miles.
know. Well, Joe.
You know what does my head in? The best does my head in. You're doing my head in. Miles does my head in. Fucking you.
Fucking you.
Thank you.
Do you know what does my fucking head in?
Please.
When people say, get your fucking hair cut. Or
It's such
sort
an
your
old
hair
school
out.
one, that.
Like someone turns around and goes, get your hair cut. And I'm like, I've never thought of that before. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Don't get jealous of my fucking hair because you're balding, first of all.
Fucking
And
hell.
fuck off.
Why are you looking at me?
It does my fucking head in.
I mean,
it's like, shut up.
Hair or
well,
not, I've
it's
had
like
people openly laugh at me in the street, but but like oftentimes, like say you're in a crowded place and the hair's down, it's just long
The
hair. innit?
history of long hair, because it's not even like a generational thing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, if you go back to like the 60s, 70s, fucking 80s, the past 60 years, it's been quite a common practice.
Do you reckon they got shit?
You
then?
know what I mean?
Do you reckon in like the 60s and that people would be like, yeah, you fucking mophead.
I don't know. It's just.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like a modern thing.
It's-
We were
a
like, we
modern-
were walking.
I get madam on the regular.
Madam.
Like I'd say weekly, everywhere I go. Madam, think like they haven't clocked you.
I have
or
from
it used to be,
behind before, and
Yeah,
I
they
turn
like-
around, I've got a full
Oh,
ass
if me and
beard.
Katie
Someone
go
called
somewhere,
me,
it's like, ladies, where do you want to sit? And
Yeah.
it's like, come ahead, lad.
I've had a few. So someone called me love in the chemist.
No,
And-
that
and then-
can be a type. That's a type.
No. But then he noticed, obviously, it was me.
Oh, yeah.
And went, oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm not that way inclined. I was like, all right, fair enough. Neither am I. And he was like, yeah, you sure? And I was like, what? I was like,
Was this what you
that's
talked
a
about
bit.
the other day?
That's a bit like I don't know
Just a
quite
dickhead
what that
comment,
is, isn't it? Yeah.
Just
being a
dickhead
knob,
comment.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
it
was
is.
like, and then he kept like, he was really ashamed that he called me love, and then walked out, and I was like, just stood there like,
What's-
there's many levels of this which were a bit
What's
incorrect.
that guy called who plays in the? He's like the really old school fucking guy.
Oh, yeah. Ian McCullough.
Yeah.
Ian McCullough. What's
Helen.
McKellen? Fucking McCulloch, I was
he
gonna say
talks
it then.
about coming back to Manchester and about
Yeah.
it's like one of the places like you
He
get.
cries, doesn't he?
Yeah, you get in a black cab and you turn around and go, right, love, where you going? No matter who you are, they just call each other love. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
starts like
Tearing
That's
up.
good. I've been
It's
called
really
love
nice,
before.
that, isn't it?
It's
No,
nice,
I'm
that.
not.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice. I stopped doing. I used to call people love all the time, but I stopped doing it because some people
Take offence.
take offence to it. She's not meant like that.
Your dad
you-
says love,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
Yeah,
it's
my
just-
dad
does, yeah.
says
Rick
love all the
Astley
time.
calls us love, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. It is. It's a. I
Just
think it's a very.
universal,
It's a
isn't
very
it?
Mancunian thing to call, no matter what gender, no matter what. Just love. Do you know what I mean? It's. I like it, mate. It's like I say, it's like all the old school people,
Cozy.
like my dad, or like you saying, then Josh, your dad,
Yeah.
or people like call anyone love. Really. It's
Would
nice.
anyone ever chop their hair off?
Well, weirdly, I'm getting my hair cut on Thursday.
So am I.
You thinking of a drastic change?
Tram
Well,
lines.
I'm getting a.
You've had it like.
What
I
time?
reckon your hair's been the shortest in general out of us.
Yeah,
What time are you in?
Yeah.
on Thursday. Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm in.
What time are you in? Come on,
10:15.
10:15
Mm.
in the
Right,
morning. Nah, I'm in later.
All right.
Thank God.
Taking banana out after that.
Oh, That's
I'm
nice.
good. But yeah, no, I might go short.
Taking a cheeky blue. Sorry. That's uncalled
Oh,
for.
that's good. No, it's good. It was good for the laughs. That
Well done.
yeah, no, I might go short. You know, I might because I'm
You
getting.
saved the
Charles,
podcast
what's
with
the-
that comment.
Charles, watch the fucking cameras that you thought. Do you know what, I might think though. I might
gonna
go
go
short.
short?
Well, I think so. I'm getting married out in 2 years, and I thought,
Right,
plenty of time to grow it back out.
what do you say?
Plenty of time to grow it back up.
Well, that's it. That's why I'm doing
Why don't
it.
you just shave it off?
I don't want. I
How
don't want
short
it.
you talking?
I think you'd suit a skinhead, you know.
Skinhead.
I don't
I
want
do.
it. I don't want it.
Skinhead, a little like.
How short then are you talking? Is it worth
I
a
don't know.
conversation short? Or should we move on?
No, I'm got short. Like.
You know,
No, if you're going short, it's like bring the short to the table. Do you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
think I'm going to bring the
Wanna-
short to the table.
why
Well,
don't you wear shorts?
I
When you get it done.
liked it when you had a quiff a few years ago.
do you know what? I love my quiff, but Liam Gallagher said only Morrissey should have a quiff when he spoke to me, and I felt bad. That's
Quiffless.
actually true. He looked at me and went, only Morrissey should have a quiff.
When
I
did
was
you
like,
last have a quiff?
All right.
You had a quiff when we
Right.
first started, didn't you?
Yeah.
I nearly got a quiff. I nearly. Do you know what it was?
I would love to see you.
I was at Leeds Festival in 2013.
I think you should try short.
And it was just before, maybe when was that fucking party? It was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after we you saved my life.
Yeah.
And then I was there and I got my hair wet because it had been raining, and I pushed it back, looked at myself in the mirror and went, I'm gonna get a quiff.
Right, you gotta leave that one in. He's 3 strikes, he's out.
Yes, 3 strikes, he's out. No, he's in.
You read my story there. Fuck.
It's right in the middle of him talking as well. I was fully invested in the chat.
You had a quiff. I think you should try a quiff.
You looked at yourself and you thought you looked good.
Yeah.
Do you know what, if there's a time at the moment when we're working on an album, now's the time to try short.
I've changed
I think
my
you
hair.
should go short. I said that
Go
'cause
short.
last time you looked good.
No, I'm gonna go fringe.
Copy me.
No, I'm not going bangs, things like that. I've had fringe before, you know, I think you find as well.
You got a smaller head than
I grew
Tom.
my hair first. Okay.
Me and you both had long hair in school.
Yeah, you did.
That's why we bonded.
Yeah, we can't say what people called us, though, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Great theme, this.
So every time, don't we?
Yeah, what's that? Oh, you know
Play
what?
that again. It's great. Play it.
Go on. Yeah.
What? Okay, here we go.
The chords were a loop, weren't they?
Probably my finest drum work, that.
So, I had to watch the end of Once Upon a Time, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay. So
I
I
had to
did.
repurchase it on Amazon, didn't you?
I didn't actually. It was included. So let's have a look.
Did you watch something else as well, or just that?
Just that. I was going to watch, I was going to
Go rogue.
freestyle and watch like a Christmas movie, but
Oh,
I've been busy.
Yeah, we'll pick that now.
So I was picking up, and I was getting into like where it goes fucking insane with the bit you were like, oh, you have to see that. I wrote can of food to the face, ha 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 ha.
The dog food, innit?
That made me laugh.
I thought it was funny.
And then there's like, I was laughing, but then there was loads of screaming on the telly. So I wrote, wonder what the neighbours are thinking. So extreme, ha ha ha. The pool scene reminds me of like playing The Sims when you're a kid and you just do like torturous things to Sims. Do you know what I mean? Just like removing the ladders and setting fires and stuff. Probably just my childhood, to be fair. DiCaprio looks ace in Sideburns.
Yeah, he
It
does.
was really good.
When he comes out though with the flamethrower,
That's
Yeah.
my favourite.
fucking
bit, that.
class.
Great.
Innit?
He really suits that that look, I think. That's kind of all I'd written on that. But then I let the credits run out at the end because it kind of chills out after that, and you know, my man goes to hospital because he got stabbed in the side. And then there's like a fake Sig ad on the credits. You've seen
there
that?
is, yeah.
It makes me laugh because it's all dead serious, and the second it cuts, he's like, oh, this Sig tastes like shit, and then he's got like a life-size cardboard cutout, hasn't he? He's like, who the fuck chose this picture? I've got a double chin. I was like, that's literally us on photo shoots. Like, you're always like, watch the chin.
Yeah,
Watch the fucking chin. And that's it. Another really outstanding review.
What are you giving it out of 10?
Imagine if you had a TV show on like BBC One doing that.
I think it'd be BBC 4, wouldn't it?
Be terrible.
Channel 5.
We've got a new duo, haven't we? I'm going to tour it. We was doing it upstairs before.
Oh yeah. So
Just happened.
because I've just set my little kit up upstairs again just to piss about on. I started playing a bossa nova beat and I started doing what do you call them? Kick-ups.
In time.
Yeah, we filmed
We've got
it.
to tour that.
Yeah, one sec.
Class.
I've got it on here. I'll show you.
We filmed it.
It's quite like naughty. It's like Ronaldinho night card, isn't it?
What was it called?
Quite midi vest.
FIFA
for that.
Street.
Jogo Bonito.
It's good, that.
But yeah,
if you did a samba beat, do you know what I mean?
no, he was wearing paraboots, mate.
Fucking.
Quick for you, that.
Fuck you.
I give that a 10 out of 10.
That.
Yeah, that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What are you giving the film out of 10?
The film. 8.8.3.
8.8.3.
Yeah, so it'd be like 8.8.3.
Boss.
Next film, Christmas film, has to be, doesn't it? You've seen
Yeah.
Elf?
Yeah.
You seen Home Alone?
Yeah, but like many, many years ago.
No,
I
that's
don't
only
know.
not
Did you see that my
Do you
man...
want- have you seen once?
Upon a Time in
Miracle
Hollywood.
on 34th Street.
No.
Oh no, you need to
Fuck
see
it,
the
It's
OG
Wonderful
one.
Life.
It's Wonderful Life. You'd fucking love that.
It's Wonderful Life is a
That's a
fucking
good-
great
you
film.
will
Do you know
love
what? Make sure you've got the day. Don't split the film up.
No, I will. Yeah, I will.
Oh, mate.
Make sure it's
Watch
black
it in
and
black
white.
and white, don't watch it in colour.
don't watch it
colour.
the colour.
Yeah. I was just going to say
mate,
that going
what
to
a
Home
film.
Alone, Macaulay Culkin's on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood now,
Yes.
isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he got inducted, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's actually, his speech was dead emotional.
Really
Was it?
emotional, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it was nice. It's weird because he speaks like a kid, but he's like 43. Like his voice isn't.
Is that how old he is now?
Yeah,
You know?
he looks sharp as hell. To be fair,
But
he
yeah,
does.
that what a film
is it
it
called?
is.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna watch
who's
that.
that by?
Yeah, I said that.
Frank Capra directed it, but James Stewart, Donna
Why don't we
Reeves.
all watch it
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
shout.
nice
Yeah,
shout, yeah.
I'll watch it. This
Oh,
week.
yeah, it's- yeah.
Fucking-
And then we
That'd
can
be
all
nice.
talk about it.
I didn't watch it
can't
last Christmas because Sophia said we watched it the Christmas before that and it was too soon. That's a fucking vibe, that, you know.
we? This is the fan bit. Speak. This is the fan bit.
Yeah.
So this is the fan bit where you, the fans, send in your questions to us, the band. And we, the band, don't have any of the questions ready.
I do.
Go on,
Josh.
Josh, take it. Take it away, Josh.
Here we go.
This one was cool. It was it says love from Hawksmoor, Edinburgh, and it's from some folks who they're originally from Manchester but are currently studying at the University of Edinburgh, and they both work part time at the Hawksmoor there. And they said they were they said they were good to miss us when we came during the tour last year. Anyway, they said we want to.
Edinburgh.
Yeah,
That was a great.
So they
news.
weren't
remember
working.
Neil
When we,
Summers?
they weren't
Yeah.
working
No,
when we were there.
I
So
don't think so.
Do you know when we did that Edinburgh gig? Sorry to interrupt, but that weirdly, and I don't want to get any hate here, but he was better than the Glasgow gig.
Interesting.
It was.
Do you remember? We said, and we were
Can't
surprised.
remember.
Neil Summers came.
Well,
Another shout
Glasgow's
out.
normally shit off.
Corn Exchange, I think it was called.
Oh, it was great. It was great gig. We got the bus into town.
We did.
And went Hawks. Sorry, Josh. Carry on.
But yeah, so it says here. Anyway, we wanted to ask you if you had a table for 10 at Hawksmoor and could each invite a person, dead or alive, as your plus one. Who would it be?
Ooh, so we've each
Look
got a
forward
plus
to
one.
hearing your answers. Hawksmoor Edinburgh is now your unofficial sponsor too.
Do you know what? I'd love Hawks more to be a sponsor.
This
So-
one, sorry. Go on. You
Go on,
finish.
go on. He'd be a plus
so
one
we
then,
all get
Josh.
plus one.
Plus
Yeah.
one for a table at Hawksmoor, dead or alive.
I mean, the
who
obvious
we
one.
bringing?
I suppose we should pick people we don't know. shouldn't
Yeah,
we?
it needs to be like fun
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Um,
What? You going for...
Yeah, you pick
Food.
dead or alive. You've got to pick one. I mean,
Or can it be people we know? Or should
I
it be...
suppose it can
It
be.
says
yeah.
anyone, dead or alive.
Who would you take?
I mean, you want Rick there, wouldn't you?
Rick Astley.
Yeah, he'd just be.
Go on, Josh. You having Rick?
I'll bring Rick. Yeah.
Rick's great company.
Yeah.
like he's such a nice guy. He's got great stories. Like what were we talking about at the time? And he was like, I was actually there.
Oh, the wall
Eddie
with-
Murphy and Michael Jackson
Yeah.
at the MTV Awards, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just mad things like that. Where he's
It
like,
wasn't be a cunt or anything, but I was there.
that's what he said. Yeah,
Impression.
class. Go on, Chazzy. Who'd yours be? It's dead or alive as well, isn't it?
Dead or alive?
Charlie Chaplin.
Back to me on that one.
Always.
I'd probably take...
There's 4 spaces left, isn't there?
Yeah, it's
Just
one
bring
each.
the Beatles. Done.
I was going to say, would you say John? But then,
Do you know who'd be a
Be
very...
good to see the crack with the Beatles, wouldn't it?
Do you know who...
Yeah,
this
it
is
would be.
so random, but having seen him last week, the other week, he'd be a really good laugh and he'd have loads of stories. What's Noel's mate called?
Scully.
Scully'd be fucking boss to have on the table, to be fair.
Yeah, Scully would be
Scully.
good.
Scully's
Right,
a
so you
laugh.
got... Who did you say?
Rick Astley.
Scully.
Scully'd be funny.
I'll bring CMAT. I feel like she'll be a laugh.
CMAT's great company. Come on, who do you say?
Don't we know that many people?
What?
You don't have to.
I'll bring Jordan Orton.
You don't.
Just because it's funny.
That is funny. That is good. You can have that.
It's just funny. Like,
He'd just be getting selfies with everyone.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
Invite anyone in the world, dead or alive,
Who are
right?
you
John
bringing?
Lennon. You could pick.
pick
anyone,
John
all
Lennon
these,
then.
All these people.
John.
Miles has picked his mate. Miles has picked his mate from school.
It'll be
First of all,
funny.
over his fiance.
Oh, yeah, shit. Emily, then
No,
Jordan.
you said Jordan. Not. Why would you pick someone like what about
All right, okay,
fucking Matt
right.
Bellamy or something?
Okay.
So you've actually what I mean.
He's sound the Orb and he's cosy and he's one of our best mates.
The fucking selfish bastard.
You'll be
Right.
listening to this going, fuck off.
Do you know what I bring?
I'm only joking,
Do you know
I'm
what
only-
I bring? Jesus Christ. That would be very interesting.
Class.
Lots of stories to tell. Joe, how about you?
I mean, first of all, is he real? Is he not? Don't know. I suppose
These are the
why-
stories
yeah,
that he
no,
could
nice.
tell us.
I would. The obvious one is John Lennon, innit? I watched that thing last
Is it?
night, though. I watched that documentary last night. Have you seen it?
No.
About his killer. I don't really want to go into it because
Chapman one.
I'm fully on the vibe that you shouldn't even say who he is because he did it for fame. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like,
Infamous.
and it makes
Can't he'd be good though, wouldn't
made
it?
me. I'd love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, love
I think
to meet
he'd be
McCartney.
alive.
He'd be on the weed, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I'd love to meet McCartney.
Macca.
Do you know?
But then I think Liam would be good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
in recent times, I've become a little bit like not obsessed, but like really into Anthony Bourdain, the chef.
Oh yeah.
But
Sadly
having read a
wrong with
few
us.
books and stuff and watched all of his programs, I just think he'd be fucking amazing.
Do you know
to
what?
have around
I'm
the table.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Ricky Gervais. We're
Ricky
just
Gervais
just
now,
saying
yeah.
people we
Just
like
say,
now.
I'm going to pick one, and one and final one.
What
I'm
was
going to say Carl Pilkington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
Miles and Carl
He's someone
Pilkington
that
need
we've
to be in
never.
the room.
Do you know, like the fortunate thing that we do? We've managed to brush shoulders with a lot of like people we like, you know, and musicians and a few other people in different trades and
Stays
walks in
behind the
life.
scenes, though,
Yeah,
doesn't
but
he?
I've never with him. We've met Ricky Gervais. as
I'd
well,
love to
haven't we,
meet
but-
David
Yeah.
Mitchell, mate. I'd love to meet him.
Yeah, that's a shout.
And Robert Webb.
I've got another one here. It says, "Hi guys, massive fan and long time watcher of the pod.
Thank you.
I've always been obsessed with the negative YouTube comment of the week jingle and learned how to play it on guitars years ago so I could sing it along with it. Oh, that's cute. This week, with some free time after moving house, I was playing it on guitar and wrote a verse for it.
Wow.
Tom is a massive songwriting influence for me, and I honestly think people will look back in years to come on how well your tunes are written.
Nice.
Thank you. It's really nice. Lots of love.
yeah.
This is Harry Busby.
Working hard. We finally made it on the screen. It's somewhat avant-garde. So why is it hard for you to see the boys before the shot
Rich.
made on BBC?
Harmony.
Noise. You leave a little message underneath the negative you
It works.
Nice.
It flows.
of the week.
What's his name?
Why do you
He's actually good negative YouTube content.
Ooh, nice.
I like that.
Yeah, very good. What's his name again?
Harry Busby.
Cheers,
Nice.
Harry.
It's really nice.
I'll
That,
give that 8 out of 10.
That was really good. That.
Yeah, that was.
Maybe 9. I liked it. I liked the progression.
Did I have another fan one in it?
Miles, you were saying one. You started laughing.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, it just said like whatever it is. The title just says Tom is on Need for Speed. You know,
Oh,
the
I
game?
saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
You what?
Just wanted that tune that did with Chase for Status is just on the background, and he said we were just playing it and we're blessed with Tom's vocals. Hope this makes Tom happy. Will
Didn't even
Just-
know it was on Need for Speed.
yeah, just made me
Boss.
laugh.
I'll pay for your shopping at the weekend.
No.
we've had a few messages from American listeners
Wow.
stating that they're not the only. Because when we had out one out, they're like the only American listener.
Yeah. Oh, that's
saying,
nice to know.
Loads of people saying. One of them says, "I don't know how do you pronounce that second name? Just go straight to Chaz."
Smith.
Well done.
Okay, here he is. Go on, you can read it
I
out.
only
Chaz.
know this because Liverpool used to have a keeper called Vesterveld.
Is that what it is? The vest. I didn't know it was spelled like that.
There you go.
No, you can read it out. Why not?
Greetings from an American listener. I first saw you guys in 2019 at Malahide Castle when you supported Noel Gallagher. Do you have any specific memories from that gig? That was my first time in Ireland, so that gig will always be memorable to
I
me.
remember it was really
pissing
fucking
down.
windy.
Pissing down.
Yeah.
And
And we couldn't get
I
back to the
remember
hotel.
Bono was there, wasn't he?
Bono was
Because
there.
Inhaler was supporting.
Yeah.
Also, this is interesting, I work for the company that published Rupi Kaur's Milk and Honey.
Ah,
So I hope you'll stop in Kansas City next time you're in the States. Cheers, Brianna.
we have been to Kansas City.
Boss.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is that?
There we go. It's a nice one. What's
Brianna
what?
Vesterveld.
What was that last bit?
It's the book that
The book
that
that Tom
poem's in
got.
the to-do list. in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even listen. I don't listen to lyrics or him or anyone.
Taking your fucking best mate to a party, you can take anyone, so dead or alive. Not listening to people. You're
to listen to
very
it.
offy.
You're so offy.
I'm well off.
You're more offy than me.
Do you remember when we did that photo shooting off in? Someone passed went, Miles, you dickhead.
No, Miles, you wanker.
It came up on my memory the other day, that.
Right, last one now. Okay, this one here says, hi, Merry Christmas. I'm a big fan.
What's the name first?
Her name is, I can't read, Ariane Boyd. Okay. The question I have is...
Why have you got your mic on your chin, like?
That's all shit. The question I have is, guys,
Go on.
what Christmas tradition have you started and do now every Christmas? And goes on to say, mine is when I was younger, my dad took me to the cinema and we had a curry on Christmas Eve. That's fucking brilliant. I still have curry on Christmas Eve every time, but go pub. Yeah, so... Example there was curry on Christmas Eve.
We've had a few.
Any examples?
I feel like I've had a few traditions which then end up dying out. The most recent tradition, I would say, is everyone comes to mine for Christmas dinner.
Yeah,
So like my mum and dad, Katie's mum and dad, Joe. So that's new in the last like 3 or 4 years.
Jordan Horton.
Jordan Horton comes now. Your dream dinner could be like
It's actually it's only round the corner, isn't it?
So that's a new tradition. Used to go to Hazel Grove.
We used to go Grove.
Band got big and started getting shit off people, so stopped going.
There was a band, wasn't there? He from Stockport. He was shit, really. I'm not even going to say the name. I remember it. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to give him the time of day. But the wank, and he came up to us like, "Your band's shit." I was like, "Where was your last gig at?" Fucking prick. I hate that. People come up and just go, "Your band's shit." It's like, shut up. I don't care.
Thank you.
I just go, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. But yeah, my tradition, Chinese on because
that used to be with your gran and stuff. Wasn't
exactly,
it?
and God rest her soul. But we still carry it on now every now and then.
That's a nice tradition.
Get a Chinese and
What
Christmas.
Chinese,
Chinese.
restaurant / takeaway?
We
do you
all
get
used
from?
to go Fortune
Where's that?
Right.
near the Iron.
It's pricey though, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Fucking brilliant.
I might get on that curry Christmas Eve
Oh,
vibe, you know.
mate, I fucking love a vindaloo. I love that.
Couldn't be arsed with
I
curry
would
arse
fucking-
the day
I just
after.
like being with your mates, just going in and out of booze. It's cold,
so nice.
cozy.
Are we doing anything
Yeah.
for New
Nah,
Year's
it's
this
nice,
year?
that.
Like us?
We could do,
No, we've
could
been
organ-
discussing.
Could organise a party, yeah, couldn't we, a little bit?
We were just thinking the other day about that.
What, in here?
Do you want to have one here?
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Why don't we just go to a pub or something?
It's fucking horrible.
I'm debating going to London,
Oh, you did
went
that
last
last
year.
year,
I was
didn't
thinking
you?
of going
Oh yeah,
away
you
as
did
well.
that, didn't you?
Yeah.
but
I
I
won't
was
go.
checking the
Nothing.
Anyway, this is a side track.
Irrelevant.
but
Anyway,
yeah.
I've got another one. Angus Page to the lads. Quite like that. Fucking love the podcast. Scratch card etiquette was hilarious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking
Would you
cold.
ever be up for doing a few gigs for the lesser played tunes, i.e. Love Talk, Edith Machinist, Something for the Mind? Can't wait to hear the new single now. We spoke
Well, we
about
said
it
this
and it's
the
been
other day,
there.
really,
We were
very
speaking about it.
recently.
We were speaking about it the other day as well, actually, behind the scenes.
BTS.
I reckon one day it'll
Good
probably happen.
ideas
IBS.
always come when you least expect them.
Yeah, we'd like to do.
Okay.
We would like to do a gig where, what would we say, the B-sides, like you said,
B-side
the lesser
gig.
known tracks. Yeah, it would be good.
Mm.
But I don't
Just
know
the
when.
timing of it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
time. We're in the middle of making a new record, so it's just not a priority.
However,
But-
if you catch me and Chaz at Baker's tomorrow night,
Yeah.
you might get a few there, won't you?
First up's Samba football, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and thee.
Yeah.
Then MK Ultra.
Then the local magician.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Oliver Hurst. Hi lads. I met you all many moons ago on several occasions in 42s. Shout out.
Yeah.
42s is like, I think it moulded who we all are probably. Bar Josh.
Not me.
But it was a great place to go on it. Like it was
Oh,
mint.
yeah.
He said, anyway, sorry, several occasions in 42s before you had your first album out. I remember asking Tom a fair few times if On the Beach at Night was going to make the album, which he said along the lines of, I think so, and sadly he didn't make it.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, it was recorded within the sessions of the first album, so it had the full works, didn't it?
Fuck me, is that
Well,
old,
he
that
said
tune?
he's
It was
gone-
multi-track.
Yeah, he's gone on to say, is there any chance for it returning to the live set?
Never.
Or knew that was coming, or being released online? It's a banger. I'm
Glad
close
he
to
likes it.
I'm close to
Who knows?
needing.
Stranger things have happened.
I'm close to needing a new
Stranger
copy of the
things have
Getaway
happened,
vinyl.
it's
I've
true.
worn out the B-side. I first saw your guys at Club Academy. That's
Oh,
where I
wow.
met Sophia.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
And have tickets for Wivenshaw Park next year. Keep up the good
that's
work,
nice.
gents.
You'll have stayed
Oh,
with us for like 8 years. Though.
nice.
That's really kind of him, innit? On the Beach tonight is a tune.
No, it is. It's not a bad tune. to
One
be
of
fair.
Charlie's favourite lyrics is in that tune.
Not anymore.
What was
was
it?
it?
It was
No, it's when he first said it and it flowed. I was like, that's fucking brilliant. That.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic.
so windy. What is the
That
lyrics? Charles?
sound
Go on.
is ace.
Something about
Kimonos or
two girls
something.
in silk kimonos, but
so Chaz,
Fucking
innit?
hell.
You are the king of the indie people.
No,
you.
but it was the way it flowed and it was enunciated in the song. Do you know
I
what
just
mean?
recite that lyric and take 35mm photos.
Fucking hell, how long are we on? An hour. 42s is good though, isn't it? Back in the
Yeah,
day.
it was unbelievable.
Yeah, when was the last time everybody went?
My brother's 18th, 2016, January.
Yeah. I think that was the
Yes.
last time for me.
Hilarious.
I went once.
We went venue not long ago on a Christmas. Was it last year?
No one was there.
It was Christmas
Must
Day.
have been, wasn't it?
2 years
Eh?
ago, that.
Was it
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was an Aber night.
about
Oh,
that,
was it
right?
an 80s night or an Aber
Our
night?
work's Christmas Day. No, do you know what that was though? It's because we're all old now. We went in at like 11 o'clock or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You're like, where is everyone?
Yeah, exactly.
Start your night off at midnight. That was it, wasn't it? Fucking sleep by then. Toss and turn into my knob. Right, see you next week. All the best.
Tossing and turning with the knob.
Nah.
See you later.
It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast.
Miles, where do you need to send the questions in?
It's a Blossom
Where do you need to send the questions in, Miles? Go on.
HQ.
Blossoms Pubcast at gmail.com. Goodbye.
Send them